So let's go ahead and get started with 4250. This is select first off the line NBA. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this one. Your fillers, we have JWJ for 2, Eric B, CJI, Walter, Ace, David S, Garrett J, Brian H, Josh C, Izzy W, Brett A for 2, Aaron R, Kevin O, Justice Idels for 2, Wally for 3, Michael C, Bradley D for 2, and Sebastian V. That is 24 names with your top 6 making it on into the break. Top 6 are in after 6. Here we go. Oh, we got to roll the dice after, we got to go at least 4 times. So I didn't even roll the dice. 7 times it is. Top 6 are going to make it on in. Here we go. I didn't even roll the dice.
The
Unbelievable.
error, the last one. And
5, 6 in your top 6. JWJ, Kevin O, Wally, JWJ for a second one. Izzy and Justin Seidels making it on into the break. You guys are good. You guys are in. What product has been the best from the 3 released? So I think the order right now is Select, followed by Inception, followed by Contenders. Contenders do not have a good debut with us. That just means the boxes later on tonight are going to be better, hopefully.
Marvel was nice.
Marvel was good. I think Select has had the biggest impression, though. That one's been crazy good.
See you, Caveman.
Caveman, you have a good night. See you tomorrow. Everybody who missed a filler, we'll get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Your combos in this one, the Nets and the Knicks, the Clippers and the Kings, and also the Suns and the Pacers. We have not changed up the combos. We have the Furry Goat up top. I see the Dead Dogs in here. Down to Seidels on the bottom.
It's always nice to have the Dead Dogs in the chat.
Let's go. 9 times. 9 times on the names. I watched the video that Dead Dogs was in.
Yeah.
It's a good video.
Yeah. I didn't know Trey played basketball overseas.
Yeah, I did not know that either.
Yeah.
Think I'm about to mix some milk with Coca-Cola. I don't know if I'd try that.
No,
I did. I enjoyed that video. Yeah. I like the first one too. JWJ on top, Izzy on the bottom.
You're a celebrity now.
You are. You're featured in 2 videos, and those are high production videos too. He does a really good job. Hawks on top, Wizards on the bottom.
He's on.
Your cats are celebrities too. 2, 3, 4. I like how your buddy just came over.
Yeah.
Your buddy just came over and was like, "Do you want to buy some of my cards?"
Bro, he had some heat too.
He did. Mavericks up top, all the way down to the Miami Heat, gonna be on the bottom. JWJ, you got Dallas. Dan A with the Nuggets. Dead Dogs, Blazers. Robert S with the Bulls. Dead Dogs, Wizards again for you. Local Josh, T-Wolves, Wally, Pistons, JWJ, Grizzlies. Edward W with the Cavs. We have Michael W with the Rockets. Local Josh, Hawks. Philip L with the Hornets. Aaron with the Sixers. Brad with the Raptors. Dan Lee with the Magic. Jeffrey with the Nets and the Knicks. Seidels, Jazz. Seth H with the Pellies. Wally with the Thunder. We have Furry Goat, Suns, and Pacers. Saban with the Bucks. Kevin with the Spurs. JWJ with the Lakers. Wow, JWJ, Grizzlies, Mavericks, Lakers on this team draw. Crazy. Nicholas B with the Warriors, Claw Machine, Celtics, Darren with the Clippers and Kings, and Izzy with the Miami Heat. Alright, we need a hit for Furry Goat.
He got in 2 for 2 on fillers. And
yes.
then those teams.
Yes, he has crazy teams. He hit 2 for 2 on fillers, and then he got crazy teams.
Is absolutely insane.
Listen, I think that Taylor should consider changing his account name back to Taylor K.
Taylor. No.
Or Taylor.
Taylor.
I think he needs to switch it up because this Furry Goat business.
The goat's got to get put out to pasture.
Jazz are up for trade, says Seidels. You guys have trades. Talk him now.
He's not even talking.
He does not want to talk to me. He doesn't want to say a single word. All right. Let me see what JML left me with supplies over here. Unbelievable. This man didn't take out the trash. He left me with all kinds of...
I can take that.
JML left me with no supplies over here. So in this break, we have 4 Chrome and 3 Select first off the line. We'll do the Chrome first. Y'all don't seem to be very big on this Chrome this year. We'll do the Chrome first. Is that a Cooper flag to 5? It is a Cooper flag to 10, which we pulled on Saturday night. All 3 of those cards, we pulled those on Saturday. We actually pulled 2 Jaden White Sparkles. One was the debut. We pulled some serious bangers on Saturday night. Some people had to pay some insurance, that's for sure. That Cooper flag was a banger. The Giancarlo Bat Barrel 101. Pulled a Julio Bat 101. It was a good night. It was a very, very good night. Alright, I think we're ready to get started. We'll start off with our 4 Chrome breakers. Back-to-back on the White Sparkles. Any plans to do PYT on Inception Baseball? I think maybe next Wednesday. PYT is a little tough on Inception because it's 2024, and there's just not, we just don't have a lot of 2024 product, so it's like doing an older PYT. We have a gold Sky High Signatures. On the back, we have a test drive. That is Devin Booker. Kaishan George. It's cheap. The reason why I like it, the reason why we put it in our breaks is it's cheap, and you've got chances at the rookie autos that you don't have in Panini. Hakeem Olajuwon is going to be numbered 54 of 99. There's going to be Donovan Spider Mitchell, 52 of 199, or 129. There's going to be KD, 4 of 129. What are we looking for on the serial? 62. Our auto is going to be T-Mac for the Magic, Tracy McGrady. Good old T-Mac. Going to Orlando, going to Dan Lee. And a gold Sky High. Good names on this checklist. 38 of 50. How about David Robinson for the Spurs? Skylight Signatures. Keep calling it Sky High and it's Skylight. Skylight to 50 of David Robinson.
Sky High is D'Lo Brown's finisher.
David Robinson and T-Mac in that box. I don't think that box was too offensive, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too offensive. I think that was a fine box. Much better than our earlier boxes. Yeah, that one was fine.
Start singing, boys. They're bringing back the Bone Thugs.
Oh my god. See you at the crossroads, crossroads. Rest in peace to Tracy McGrady. You won't be lonely. You won't be lonely. We busted out into like the full acapella version of that on Saturday night.
Yeah, so let's do time on this one.
Saturday was fun. Alright, box numero dos. Are we going to see a black snakeskin 101 in this break? Maybe. How about a super fractor? No super in this box. We do have gold on the back. Stephon Castle. DiVincenzo. Alright, that DiVincenzo is pretty bad. Why do they have him in like a full bodysuit? Jamal Shed. Austin Reeves. The buck stop here. Chris Middleton. 34.50 on the gold. Kobe Buffkin. 73 of 99 for Atlanta. Norman Powell for the Clippers. 28 of 129. Let's go to the on the back. Donovan Mitchell on the Instinct. 6 of 50 for Cleveland. Your autos. We have another. Is that Sky High? I think that's a Sky High. Isaiah Collier. Going to be for the Jazz. Going to Seidel's on the next stop auto. I think we have another Sky Light. And that is going to be Obi Toppin on the Skylight. Could be an NBA champion by Sunday if they can get past Game 6. If they can, if the Pacers win Game 6, like all bets are off what happens in Game 7.
Yeah, but it's at OKC.
Yeah. But still, if they can get to Game 7, if Halliburton can get healthy. I just want a Game 7. I want a 7-game series. Gone but not forgotten.
So what you gonna do?
Alright, we have 2 boxes of Chrome left and then 3 select in this one. What do you guys think? Thunder and 6? Or what do you guys think for the series? Sick combo, thanks RGL. I'm sorry, Taylor. Maybe I'll hit you a KD auto. I did just hit you an Obi Toppin auto.
He does have Halliburton auto.
You do have Halliburton autos.
Decent.
OKC wins by 25. I don't think so. They got the extender to extend the series. I love that they're calling him the extender. We have a gold in here. LaMelo and Marcus Smart. Franz Wagner. Jeremy Sohan for San Antonio. Jalen Green for Houston, 2 of 129. And Caruso Goat for the Thunder, 11 of 50. For Miami, Jimmy Butler, 28 of 129. On the back, a Destiny of Furphy. It's going to go to the Pacers. Your 2 autos. Deron Holmes is going to be for the Denver Nuggets. That's going to Dan A. And gold auto. Throwback. Is that Chris Paul? No, that's another Vince Carter.
Oh, no.
Vince Carter again for the Raptors. Second time we've seen this one tonight. 32 of 50. Going to Toronto, going to Brad D. Vinsanity. I think the other one was orange, right?
Yeah.
The other one was an orange. Second time we've seen this one. Vince Carter. So in 3 boxes, we pulled a David Robinson, a T-Mac, and a Vince Carter auto. Like, that's not awful.
Don't forget the Obi Toppin.
We also pulled Obi. Oh, yeah, Obi's like $15, but still. Some of the autos that you see in Deca, like, these autos are actually pretty decent compared to, like, Deca. Alright, 1 Chrome to go. I know some of you are just so offended by Chrome. It's better than last year. It's cheaper than last year. I want to see a big rookie auto. I do want to see a Brawny or a Ricochet. Like, we're kind of owed one of those at this point. There's Wemby. I don't think Chrome is that bad. We have 2 purple autos in here. On the back, we have a Destiny purple of Dylan Jones.
Oh my. Wow. G-Ball are coming in hot.
T-Mac and Vince don't deserve 1 touches. They're probably like $50-ish.
They don't deserve them?
Scoot. Anton Watson for the Celtics, 38 of 99. Curry autos are in here, yes. 20 of 129 on the KD. Vince Carter, 63 of 99. There's Quentin Grimes getting grimy for Dallas, going to JWJ. And is that Dylan Brooks? Good old Dylan Brooks. Okay, that was a dusty box. That box was dusty.
There you go, Rockets.
Rockets, Michael W. But Spider-Ham gets a 1-touch.
Hey,
Hey, I don't know Marvel cards. Yes, Spider-Ham gets a 1-touch.
Spider-Ham gets a mother effing 1 touch. How many Spider-Ham cards are out there compared to
Brooks with the fat black marker.
Vince Carter?
Dylan Brooks just did not care. He was just signing stickers as fast as he could. Trying to get it over with. Alright. We have 3 boxes of Select first off the line. This product killed it for us in our PYT.
He said
Thanks. You don't have to thank me on that one.
oh my god. Don't touch Spider-Man.
Get ready to learn Spider-Ham for the best of June video. Not a chance.
The Daredevil was probably the nicest looking Sandman was like,
Our best of June video is like already pretty solid. TBH. Hit some nice cards this month. Edie. Butler. Castle rookie. Luca. Silver. Going to be a Ryan Dunn for the Suns. Silver Ryan Dunn. Let's drop top loads everywhere. That's always fun. Spider-Man better make it from hits from the last break. I can't make any promises. We have a patch or patch auto in here. One of those 2. On the back, we have a scope that is KJ Simpson. Giannis, Jalen Wells. Khalil Ware on the jersey for the Miami Heat. Miami Heat is Izzy. Izzy, the money man.
the money man. I listen,
How do you not like a pig in a Spider-Man outfit?
that would be like, you would like Spider-Man.
Listen, I saw it. It was fun. How do you not like Spider-Ham? Maybe that'll be my Halloween costume this year.
Oh my
I'll dress up as Spider-Ham.
Love it. 1 touch. Spider-Man.
Austin Reeves, James Harden. There's gonna be DeMar DeRozan for the Kings, 45 of 199. You guys are something else. I'm gonna be Spider-Ham for Halloween this year. I was Jelly Roll last year.
That ruins.
Our FOTL is right there. That kind of looks like Lakers, and that kind of looks like it's to 5. Good luck.
Taylor, close your eyes.
Look like Lakers or Kings to me. Bazulis. Giddy on the court side. All right, good luck. It's another King. It's Sabonis to 5.
Sabonis?
Man, the Kings have crushed this case. If we had ran this as a full case PYT, Kings would be happy. Kings, Clippers, Darren. Sabonis 3 of 5. Probably put that in one touch. Probably close enough. Sabonis to 5. He just quietly. He's just very solid, very quiet type of player. I thought for sure it would be Lakers because I don't have him now.
That's what I thought too.
Yes. That's who I'm going to be. Sabonis. Your top 5 in this box.
It's good!
Squirrels, how about just some confetti for Sabonis? Combo spot getting a nice hit. Definitely a shame to have Luka and a Mavs Union. Yeah, I know. You would have thought that they would have at least had like the court side. The court side be a Lakers uni, right? So it's more desirable. We might have something. I don't know what that is. On the back, there's going to be Shaden Sharp. Maxi. There's that Luka that we've just been talking about. Is a Lakers card. Then Dallas uniform. What is it? We have an Fuego of Luka. That is that just me or is this card like diamond cut? That cannot be the design this year. This is my first time seeing this. That's miscut, correct? That's like wildly miscut. Yeah, that's wildly miscut. Look at that. It's diamond cut is what it is. If you look at how it's cut, it's like diamond cut because it's part of the card from that side. So it's, yeah, way off.
I was way off, Samsonite.
It's a $100 card right there. It's worth whatever somebody's willing to pay. Yeah, you have.
Terrible.
Look at that. Look at the cut. I mean, look at it when I put it in the top load. You can just see, because that's all the way on the bottom right there. It's diamond cut. Like it doesn't even line up at all. You can't even. Yeah. Look at that. It's like the card is way diamond cut. It's weird. And it's weird because the design, it's like, well, is it intentional? And then you start looking at it, you're like, that's not the Nico Harrison cut.
Wow.
No. Oh, my gosh. Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson. There's going to be LeBron. A white for the Jazz. That is Keontae. 24 of 159. We can look at the back. JWJ, that's a very unique card. Is that Luka? And that's Luka for the Lakers, too. Lakers in this one is... Oh, JWJ has both.
So there's no controversy.
Oh, yeah. It's way... You can see the card next to it right there as well. And right there. It's almost like that's a Bucks card. Yeah, that's crazy cut. That's crazy cut. People do pay money for airs like that. Especially on a superstar like Luka. Lost the licenses because they can't cut a card properly? No. No. This Missy. There's going to be a future of Khalil Ware. And a silver Stephon Castle for the Spurs going to Kevin. Silver Castle. 652 of you hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, guys. Have another hit right here. Panini needs to hire RGL's barber. Alexander Sarr for the Wizards going to the Dead Dogs. Kelton Johnson, Bub Carrington. Who would I get my haircut by then? Ryan Dunn is going to be a mem. This final hit in this box is going to be a banger. 2 mems so far. This photo is going to be like a black snakeskin patch auto. It's got to be. It's been fun tonight. We have football coming up next. Then more baseball in our next 2 breaks. Probably going to add another basketball to the website. I think we'll probably add another basketball. Well, the case strikes again because we have more gold. More gold. This case has been insane. Miles Turner. There's CJ. Rookie of JT20. Jalen Tyson for the Cavs on the maroon. 33 of 175. And we have more gold. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
What?
I thought that was going to be Stephon Castle. How about another gold Steph Curry, the algorithm, hitting us on the score select.
Wow.
Golden State Nicholas B, my friend. Man. 7 of 10. That is our second gold Curry tonight.
That's incredible.
That's our second gold Curry of the night. Are you kidding me? Where are my black one touches? I need a black one touch for that one. Dude, that's ridiculous. Second one of the night. We hit the, what was it? The Skylight or Sky High or something like that. Sky High to 10 earlier. Gold. Second gold Curry tonight.
Very unbelievable.
Golden State crushed both breaks tonight. Wow. Spider Ham better than Curry? Definitely not. Wow. Select FOTL has been so good. We pulled some nice cards tonight. What's up, Anetta? So good.
What's up, Kyle?
So good. What's up, Kyle? Dude, Select has been awesome tonight. This case has been great. Jalen Brown, Cat on the silver, courtside. I have an auto right here. Black snakeskin auto. We just pulled that. Yep, Bazzola tricolor. Manuel quickly. Topic, your auto. Bub Carrington to 30.
Wow, nice.
Going to the dogs.
There you go.
Going to them dogs. Bub Carrington to 30. There you go, dead dogs. There's our photo. It's been good. Dogs got the Wizards again. Yep. If you guys think that one's over 100, let me know. Oh, jeez. Look at what they just pulled over there.
Oh,
That's nice. Cody Williams, Donovan Mitchell, Cam Johnson, and we're gonna end the first box with Giannis Antetokounmpo, 194 of 299. You love the Wiz this year? You think they're gonna be good, or are you just high on Sarr and Carrington? All right, box number 2. Future member of the Utah Jazz, Giannis Antetokounmpo? I don't think so.
you never.
To the Jazz? I do know. I do know that he's not going to the Jazz. I know that much. We need to see our first Black Snakeskin 101. We haven't seen one yet. We're through 5. This is our 5th box tonight. I did a box for my video. You guys are going to see that tomorrow. It was a very bad box. Please still watch the video. So I've seen half the case so far, and there's been no 101s yet. LeBron on the score select. Six pack here. We got a mem here. Mem or auto. Tricolor or scope of Paul George. Those are not numbered. Sabonis, Ja, Chris Middleton. Sparks mem. DeAndre Ayton, 31 of 75. Game used Ayton on the throwback mem. Going to the go to Fur. What do I think about the Bane trade? I think they gave up too much. They gave up a lot for Bane. And
They needed a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Sure. I don't know. I don't understand. I guess I don't understand it is all. It's fine. They gave up a lot. Could you have gotten somebody in free agency? I don't know.
Realistically,
Do you agree 25 Series 2 stinks? You know what? I haven't seen enough of it, but I've seen some nice hits, but I don't personally like ripping Series 1, Series 2. Connect. Kyrie. There's going to be Edie. We have a camo. I think these are to 125. Oh. There's that man. There's Curry. Curry on the camo to 125. Nicholas B again. 124 of 125. Steph Curry to 125. First time they've ever done camo in select basketball, I believe. I don't think Bane is... What, they give up 4 first-round picks? Like, that's just a lot.
yeah. But they
3 picks and a swap.
figure they're drafting in the 20s.
Yeah. We have another photo, and wouldn't you know it, it's either Kings or Lakers again.
Oh, poor
Jalen Wells. Taylor punching the air. Photo. Good luck. Rookie.
Oh,
Another King.
Devin
The amount of Kings in this case has been insane. Another Devin Carter. We pulled a gold earlier to 10. Devin Carter for the Kings. Another one for the Kings. 1 of 18. First on the print at that, too. Dude, what is going on? The Kings have been everywhere in this case so far. Absolutely everywhere. Another King. 1 of 18 on the Devin Carter. Probably should sell for over $100, I would imagine. He was a lottery pick. It's our third one touch of the break. They love Sacramento. Lively, Paulo, Ja. Cody Williams on the Sky High. And Jordan Clarkson, tricolor. Kings and Warriors in this break, yep. And in the last break, too. Sar, rookie. Edwards, Thompson, LaMelo. This Missy for the Pelicans in this break is Seth. 121 of 299. Bane does have some playoff experience. That is true. I guess that is a plus. Silver in this pack. See some Jeremy Lin, Bub Carrington, Khalil Ware, Reed Shepard, and Bam Adebayo. Thick pack right here. Very thick pack. We probably have our first off the line right here. Probably a photo right here. There's going to be a Lillard because the Bucks stop here. Zion, Jamal Murray, Bazulis, your photo. Tristan De Silva, and it's not a photo, it's just a mem to 49. 19 of 49 for the Magic. That's going to be Dan Lee. I for sure thinking that was going to be a photo right there. KD to the Knicks. I think KD to the Spurs or the Heat. I'm about to eat some apple pie. What's your favorite pie? Well, it's not midnight yet. I can't answer that question. So I will just say my favorite pie is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin followed by apple. Those are my two go-tos. Chet, Evan and Fuego of Sar. And Jason Tatum is going to be numbered 5 of 149. KD to the Heat. I don't think KD is going to the Heat. What would a spider ham patch consist of? Sham says Heat and Mini are the top two. I could see him going to Minnesota. I mean, this draft is coming up, on the 25th, so we should have some answers. The league for next season should look a little more, less murky after the 25th. Damian Lillard for the Bucks. We have not seen our first off the line auto yet. It's probably right here. On the back, we've got Julius Randle for the T-Wolves. There's going to be Jalen Green, Bam Adebayo, Sharp, and your photo auto. How about Tracy McGrady this time for the Rockets? Michael W., there you go. Probably put that in a one touch. That is a in-flight auto to 30. 11 of 30. T-Mac. Second time we've seen T-Mac in this break. We also saw him for the Magic earlier in the top scrum.
See him as a Nick. Nick the legend.
10 billion valuation on the sale. I know, 10 billion bucks. Awesome auto right there. That's pretty good.
Bang!
We'll run the squirrels for that.
It's
Why
good.
not? Why not? Thank you, much better. Thank you, yeah. Much better than Dylan Brooks. Much, much better than Dylan Brooks on that one. In basketball, can you trade all year long? There's a window. There's a draft deadline or trade deadline. 9 of 199. What's it usually in? What is it in March? It's usually in like March or so.
Middle of February.
Middle of February. Maroon to end it. Kid Cunningham, Draymond, Laurie, and Russell Westbrook for the Nuggets. 11 of 175. One box left in this break. We have 4 one touches. This is box number 7 in the case. We have not seen a snakeskin 101s in this case yet. Got football coming on up next. Kicking off with the tricolor. Keldon Johnson, De'Aaron Fox, Rishishay, and Pacome de Diot on the tricolor. Where will CP3 play his 47th year in the league? That's a good question. He's still a Spur. Is he on a 2-year deal with them? I think he's on a 2-year deal with them. I think he's on a 2-year deal. Topic, Turner. Brandon Ingram. Blue. Donovan Clingan for the Blazers. Blazers is the Dogs. Clingan, 243 of 299. Clingan for the Dogs. I think Clingan will be fine.
No, like Shador.
Oh, yeah. Well, Shador's dumb for driving 101 miles an hour. That's silly. Jaren Jackson, Triple J on the silver. Edie, yeah, Edie got caught speeding as well. I said it earlier, if you're making millions of dollars, like, you need to chill out on stuff like that. CJ on the scope. Bono, DeRozan. I think we have a mem here. How about Bub Carrington is going to be on the draft selections, mem? Going to the Dogs. Who's your team, and will you change to Seattle? If the Sonics come back, I'm all in on the Sonics. But right now, I just follow the Lakers and the Thunder. Bob the card collector pulled a Wells Black Snakeskin and an, ooh, nice. I did not hit anything nearly that nice in my video, but please watch it tomorrow. I didn't hit anything crazy. Saved all the good boxes for you guys. Embiid, Paul George, Sarr on the clutch. Favorite NBA team, the Thunder and the Lakers. Speaking of Sarr, man, we have another Alexander Sarr going to the Wizards, going to the Dogs. 81 of 149 on the white concourse. Saw a meme that said Sanders to 101 is nothing. He went 244 earlier this year. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Alexander Sarr to 125 going to them Dogs. I just want to see a black snakeskin. Purple in here. Dejounte Murray, TSJ. Joel Embiid. Purple rookie. That is going to be Donovan Clingan for the Dogs. Dogs just hitting one after the other. 7 of 99 premier level, Donovan Clingan. He's hitting his rookies. I am a Lakers fan, yes. Anywhere LeBron plays, I'm a fan of. I've been following LeBron around ever since the Sonics left Seattle. I was a Heat fan. I was a Cavs fan. We have a Pulsar right here. Jimmy Butler. Stephon Castle. All right, here's our photo. It's not a king this time. It's a wizard. It's Chris Middleton in a Bucks uniform. Chris Middleton going to the Dead Dogs. 1 of 18 premier level. It's my guy. It's Chris Middleton. Bucks emotes in chat if you got him. Thoughts on LeBron being a coach? I don't think he's going to be a coach.
No way.
I don't think he's coaching. Kyrie and Joker. There's going to be Jalen Wells. Stephon Castle. Silver for the Blazers. Another Donovan Clingan. The Bucks are just hitting back and forth, back and forth. Bucks, or the Dogs, I should say the Bucks. The Dogs. Again, Dogs have just dominated this box. Look at this. I swear, like, the last 5 numbered cards have all been for him. Look. Look, no, for real. Everything I've top-loaded has literally been for the Bucks or for the Wizard or for the...
Yeah.
That's crazy. We are down to 4 packs left. We have a very thick pack right here. Might be our first off-the-line exclusive. There's going to be Keontae George on the blue scope. 222, 3 off the minor bounty right there. Sorry, Seidels. Halliburton, Derek Lively. 6 of 75. And that, ooh. Oof. Reed Shepherd. Is that really 6 of 15? I read it wrong.
Yeah,
6 of 15, Reed Shepherd. Now you can thank me, Michael. Now you can thank me. Reed Shepherd, rookie patch auto. Now you can thank me, my friend. Congratulations. There's a hit. Dude, Select has been good to us. I think we're going to put that break up at the end of the night. We'll run one more. Why not? Finish off the case. I love ripping basketball. Basketball, I think, is my favorite to rip of all the sports. Even WWE. I think basketball. I think WWE, or I think basketball is my number one. I'm sorry. I think ripping basketball is my favorite. It's fun to me. We haven't ripped enough basketball lately. Only been running a couple of basketball breaks a night. Alright, 3 packs left in this break. Talking about shepherd pie got me fiending, says Young Shy. V Friend's a close second. Nope. We have camo to 125. Another Sar. Kawhi. And Trey Young to 125. 114 of 125. Mosaic basketball is going to be a lot of fun to rip. Thompson, Brawny. First time we've seen Brawny in like this whole case. Trey, Ricochet, and Fuego, and a silver D-Book. Last pack of the break loading on up. I know there's still a lot of teams that need to hit, so good luck. Scope on the back is Draymond Green. Wiggins, Randall, Bobby Clintman. 47 of 75. We are going to end with Jacoby Walter on the draft selections. For the Raptors, going to Brad D. 47 of 75. 41 of 75. Is Panini still doing photogenic? Yes. Yes. Is that what Infuego is supposed to look like? Yes, that is what Infuego is supposed to look like. Alright, let's take a look at the hits. Legit as bacon. Welcome to gold. We have gold spots in the next 4 breaks. You're legit as bacon. Alright, here was your hits in this break. Chris Middleton to 30. Bunch of SARs and Klingons. Bub Carringtons. RGL Friends featuring Spider-Ham. Dusted, but it's okay, says Dan. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, Dan. Bub Carrington. Jalen Tyson. Ryan Dunn. How many filler spots altogether in Flawless? Well, it's a 25% chance no matter what. I'm not sure how many sold. I think it's probably 24 or 32. But it's at least 24. But it's 25% chance no matter what. David Robinson. Your one touches. We had 5 of them in that break. Just like we had 5 in the first basketball break. And that was a Reed Shepard to 15 on the photo. T-Mac to 30 on the in-flight auto. Devin Carter to 18. We have the Steph Curry to 10. Second gold Curry tonight. And then we have the Sabonis to 5. And that is going to do it for your break.